My eyes were just now finally starting to truly adjust to the darkness I was in. I found myself just staring at the abandoned gas station building from inside my car. And I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks on me or what, but I swear I could see movement inside the building. I started to panic a bit, knowing that I wouldn't be able to get far should there actually be some sort of threat nearby. I kept my eyes on the building, hoping to prove myself wrong. That's when a distant voice yelled out in a whispered tone, "Hey buddy, come over here." I had my windows open just a crack because of the heat, so I was able to hear it perfectly. My eyes instantly shot to where the voice came from. There was a figure just standing near the left side of the building. I was frozen, with my heart pounding in my ears. After a couple seconds, the figure started walking towards my car, but again, I was frozen, and I didn't and felt like couldn't do anything. When he got close enough to my passenger side window, he whispered inside, "Hey, are you looking for some gas?" I could now just barely see the guy. He was wearing winter clothes. The dude looked homeless. I hesitantly responded, saying, yeah. The guy went on to explain how he had a container inside that he was willing to give me free of charge. All I had to do was get out and follow him. After a few seconds, I simply responded saying no. I didn't know what else to say. There was no way I was getting out of the safety of my locked car to walk inside an abandoned building with this guy. The dude had no reaction. If he had a smile before, it was now gone. He was just standing there, stiff, and had this kind of empty but somewhat frustrated expression. This had to have gone on for a full minute. I didn't really want to say anything to the guy. That's when I heard the most relieving sound I could have heard in that moment. Gravel crunching under the tires of the approaching AAA truck. The guy's head instantly shot in the truck's direction, followed by him sprinting back towards the building and into the forest. As he did this, I saw what has to be the most unsettling sight I've ever laid witness to. What had to have been at least 8 other figures stood up from hiding behind a set of bushes just in front of the building and also started running into the forest. These were people that I would no doubt have come into contact with had I agreed to the supposed free container of gas. A few seconds went by when the man in the AAA truck walked up to my window with a confused expression on his face. The guy was big, I guess at least 6'5", 250 pounds. He asked me if I called about the gas. I said yes, and he then asked me who all those people were that just ran into the forest. I went on to explain the whole situation, and just how creepy it was. Hearing it, he offered to call the nearest town sheriff's department, which we ended up doing. But he filled up my car, and I was off before they showed up. However, the next day I would be informed that nobody was ever found. This night has haunted me ever since. The man I talked to was